didn't know it. A new report shows the coronavirus outbreak could have been contained by 95% if the communist regime acted sooner. Secretary of State Mike Pompeo pushing for answers, saying if we do not figure out where China went wrong, we could face another crippling pandemic in the future. And President Trump addressed the cover-up earlier.
Well, it would have been much better if we had known about this a number of months earlier. It could have been contained to that one area in China where it started. And certainly the world is paying a big price for what they did.
Jesse?
Well, the first case of coronavirus surfaced in mid-November. That's 4 months ago. And when the scientists identified the virus, the Chinese government told them to destroy the samples, and they gagged the scientists and told them to lie about it. Then they allowed these wet markets where the contamination started to remain open. They told the WHO, World Health Organization, that it was not contagious human to human. Right. They allowed the New Year's celebration in Wuhan, 11 million people, to go on. Everybody drinking and eating and having a great time together. And that was a colossal mistake. Then they allowed thousands of Chinese citizens to fly all over the country. The Chinese government dragged its feet in releasing data to the rest of the world on this. And when the Trump administration offered to send U.S. scientists to Wuhan to investigate and help, they said, no, you're not allowed. So now when they say, oh, the U.S. military, they were the ones that planted the virus in Wuhan, and they say we're going to withhold drugs from the United States during the pandemic, that's just crazy. And the fact that the president calls it the Chinese virus, he just wants to make sure that there's a little accountability and truth to what happened.